I had my camera on me right now, but I don't, so I'm rocking the iPhone. I just got a notification from the Honda dealer that the very, very, very last part that we've been waiting on for the black Type R build is finally in stock, and that one part should take care of how many different lights on the dash? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 lights plus some other annoying stuff on the dash. There's one more quick stop I had to make before we get to work on the Type R, and this required a truck. What in the heck you got going on here, dude?
A lot.
I see that. Look at this project Val's got on his hands. A brand new X5, right? 2021
Competition.
X5. So much work going into this.
I basically replaced the whole roof already. I'm about to weld the roof.
Maybe one day I'll do something this crazy, but probably not. It's just so much work. So this is, like I said, probably the very last part we need for the black Type R. This is a radar. This controls the lane assist, lane departure, the eyesight, the adaptive cruise control. All right, we got the radar with the little clips and the bracket all mounted up. I'm acting like this is the coolest thing in the world, probably because it's so dang expensive. Let's go ahead and get the Type R up on the lift. I think it mounts on the frame. I was told that there's a very, very slight and slim possibility we are not gonna have to calibrate this system, but we probably will have to. So that's what we have this guy for. I can't calibrate it here, but I can scan the system, I can clear codes with the Autel, but I definitely cannot calibrate it here. That requires a much more complicated system. Car's all back together. Let's give her a quick scan and system reset and see what happens. All right, so it threw 2 codes, and the code is steering angle, neutral position, learning. Millimeter wave radar aiming incomplete, so it does look like some stuff needs to be aimed. But let's go and drive the car and see if anything at all changed. I doubt it, but it's worth a shot. Well guys, went on a drive and it's still throwing all the same codes. So we do indeed need to get it calibrated. All right, moving on from the black Type R. We finally got all the parts to get this thing 100% back together, and I know Bobby's been wanting to drive it, so we got the seatbelt back and we got the airbag module back as well. Airbag module and the seatbelt are in and plugged in. Before I go put the rest of the interior together, I'm gonna go ahead and erase the airbag code and see if it comes back on. Bobby, your popcorn's in my way. Being that we had the module out, we have one code left, passenger weight sensor. So what we got to do, initialization, seat weight sensor, okay. And we just have to recalibrate that sensor, which we can do with this Autel. This thing is all back together 100%. We do need to go on a drive. It keeps saying on the dash that systems are initializing, and then we have some GPS stuff going on in the radio. So let's go on a quick little drive and make sure all of the warning lights are off the dash. And I forgot, this is actually gonna be the first drive of the white Type R ever. I have not driven this car one single time since I got it because it's not been done. Well, this thing wants to act like the black Type R and throw every code in the world, it seems like. We have an electronic power steering light on, we have a traction control, a brake hold, a brake system failure, and an electric parking brake. So all sorts of weird stuff going on. I'm gonna scan it again, see what it comes up with. You guys can see the only thing we have left on the dash is the low tire pressure, which obviously that's an easy fix. All right, we made it back to the house. It's actually the next day. And on the drive home last night, a ton of the lights on the dash came back on. Let me show you everything that's on. It's a lot. We have a brake system problem, brake hold system problem, vehicle stability assist problem, EPS problem, which is electric power steering. And it's ironic because the black Type R has all the same exact problems, including a hill start assist problem. So I think it's something that for some reason I'm doing wrong. The Autel scanner is not picking up any of these codes. And I did also notice it nonstop says, drive carefully, system is initializing on both of the cars. So If you have any idea what I'm doing wrong, comment below. It's kind of ironic both cars are doing it, but I do know that we will eventually get it figured out.
Babe, I literally look like shit right now. Do I have to be on the camera? I hate you.
I thought you liked this car. Why are you complaining?
I'm complaining because I just got out of the shower. Then you didn't tell me I was going to be on camera.
You don't need to be told on camera when you look like a big turd. How much do you like this car?
On a scale of 1 to 10. That's 9?
Oh, so not a 10.
No, a 10, yeah.
I'll make a deal with you. You can have it.
If I give you Gary.
I don't really want anything in return. As long as you can do a 1 through 3rd gear pull properly, it's yours.